Hi guys, so we are back. We got MLB game picks. MLB game picks. So we're gonna go lock, upset, wild card. We're gonna go back and forth. My first lock is the St. Louis Cardinals over the Washington Nationals. The Washington Nationals are 18 games back in the National League East. The St. Louis Cardinals are 8.5 back in the NF Central. Both in last place, but I think the Cardinals just have Jack Flaherty on the mound. They're going to take game one here in Washington. The Nationals got Josiah Gray, who's been off to a rocky start this season. Anyway, the Cardinals over the Nationals is my first lock. How about yours, Evan?
First lock of the day, I got the Tigers over the Royals. The Tigers have been stumbling. They're all the way 10 games back. But they're going to face a Royals team that still sucks. And they just got back in track this weekend, 3 out of 4 at Minnesota. I like the pitching matchup for the Tigers. I think the Tigers are going to score some runs today. Give me the Tigers coming back home as a lock. I think they're about minus 160 on the money line. Give me the Tigers as a lock over the Royals. Not a ton of lock options today, but I feel like I got some good ones. But Jake, what's your second one?
Minus 150 on the money line.
150.
Anyway,
Okay.
for the second lock, I think I got the battle of first place teams. I got the Arizona Diamondbacks over the Milwaukee Brewers. I think the Arizona Diamondbacks are going to take this one. I think the Reds are going to win against Colorado. I think the Reds are going to take the lead in the NL Central. I talked about this earlier on my game of the week. I predicted the Arizona Diamondbacks winning 3-1, but the Arizona Diamondbacks over the Milwaukee Brewers. That's my second lock. What's your second lock, Evan?
I got the Reds over the Rockies, which you talked about a little bit. I think Colorado has just lost it. They were up 5 yesterday, the
Yeah,
Braves, and then they lost by 8. I mean,
15
four game,
games back behind the Arizona Diamondbacks.
15 games behind the first place Arizona Diamondbacks. How about that? In first place, that's
Yeah,
by a few games. It's not just a little first place.
yeah, three
They're
and a
way
half
ahead.
above the Giants.
They're way ahead. So you got that. The Rockies are terrible. And then the Reds, like you said, the Reds have won 8 straight. They're looking to move potentially in their first place. They would need a Brewers loss today, but of course in baseball it's a marathon, not a sprint. The Reds will get it done today. The Rockies are a little lost. I got the Reds as a lock too. Upset. Who you got today?
All right, my upset, I got the Chicago White Sox over the first place Texas Rangers. I got Evans' team over the Rangers. I just think the White Sox coming into this one, I think they're going to get back on track. Just take this one, take game one. What's your upset, Evan?
All right, my upset is that is super funny because you pick my team, I'm picking your team. I got the Miami Marlins over the
Oh,
Blue Jays. The Marlins are an upset, I guess. And
Blue Jays are favored on the money line, yes.
They are. All right. So I'm gonna take the Marlins really quick here, Jake. What's your wild card?
My wild card is the Cubs and Pirates. I mean, the Cubs are favored by 135 on the money line. The Pirates got, I think he's a rookie pitcher. The Cubs got Drew Smiley on the mound. Drew Smiley hasn't been that great, and you can't really um bet on rookie pitchers. So my wild card is the Cubs and Pirates, but I got the Pirates taking this one. What's your wild
All right,
card, Evan?
wild card. I got Padres over Giants. San Diego will get it done on the road. And I am 2-2 last week. We'll try tracking Jake this week.